Hi guys, I'm AJ. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience at the Pentatonix On My Way Home tour that I went and saw. It was awesome. So I went to the Pentatonix On My Way Home tour concert in Orem, Utah on March 3rd, and let me just start by saying it was amazing. It was so awesome. If you ever get the chance to go see them live, I would highly recommend it. So I went with my boyfriend Brandon. I was seriously freaking out all day long. At one point he actually said that I was being annoying because I was so excited. I was super excited for this, and I've always been a huge fan of Pentatonix. As we were walking into the building, we had to walk like right by their tour buses and their trucks that they had all their stuff in. And so I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, what if they are in that bus right now? We are less than 100 feet away from them. Well, I wish I could go down there and say hi to them. That'd be so awesome. Anyway, so we went in and we sat down. This is actually a picture of us after we sat down. We were actually pretty close. It was pretty awesome. It was really cool. We could see everything really well. And by the time the concert started, there was hardly any seats that were open or empty. It was so crowded and so many people. The band themselves, they made comments several times that this was the biggest show that they had been at so far, and that we were the loudest and definitely the most energetic. This is a picture I took about 15-20 minutes before the concert actually started, and it just kind of shows you how many people were on the floor. I was really glad that we weren't on the floor, that we had seats, because it was so crowded down there. I mean, we had more room. That was awesome. And then the lights shut off and everyone freaked out. I started jumping in my chair because I got so excited that they were coming out. They came out and they sang Problem by Ariana Grande. Yeah, as the show went on, they started doing a Pentatonix history, and they just kind of went through where they started and how they progressed. And then Kevin came out partway through with his cello, and he sat down and he was playing his cello and beatboxing. A couple songs later, they actually walked through the crowd. It was so cool. They came down off the stage and walked through the center section, and they had like all these bodyguards clearing the way for them, and they walked through and then they walked back up on stage. And after the song, Mitch came out and he said, the people of Utah are really cute, and so he wanted to take a picture. Like, they do this for every show, but he got up and he took his phone and they took a panorama picture of the whole crowd. And if you actually look really closely, just that little black speck, that's me. Yeah, you can't really tell it's me, but that one was me. So every concert they do this tradition where they bring someone up on stage and they sing Let's Get It On to them, and that was hilarious. Then they did the Evolution of Music, which they actually put that video up on YouTube a long time ago. Then we got to the end of the show and they asked everyone to take out their phones and turn on the lights on them so they could make like a starry sky. This is what it ended up looking like. This picture is kind of blurry, but it was so cool because all these lights are everywhere and everyone's kind of waving them a little bit, so they kind of twinkled, and it was really cool. So then after the last song, they left the stage and the lights came up, and me and Brandon actually booked it out of there because we didn't want to deal with all of the traffic because there were so many people, so many cars. It took us like 30 minutes to get into a parking space. So we wanted to beat the traffic, and unfortunately, as we were walking out, I heard the crowd start cheering louder, and come to find out, they did their Grammy Award winning song, the Daft Punk medley. I was really sad that I missed that. But even though I missed the very last song, it was still an absolutely amazing experience. But I think that's about everything. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Please leave any questions, comments, or any ideas for any future videos that you want to see from me down in the comment section below. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I've got those in the description. I've decided that once I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to start doing videos every single week. So look forward to that, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so we can get to that goal. I think that's about everything, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.